Let's take a look at how to tie the Troutman HEX. Clamping device is an ARX 539 and this one is in a size 12. For the wing on this fly, we're going to be using some calf tail, and the length of the wing is 1 hook shank. To secure the wing, we're going to do a few pinch wraps, readjust the wing on top of the hook shank, and cut our butt ends on an angle to create a bit of a taper. Next, we're going to separate the wing in 2 equal bunches. And in order to keep them separated, we're going to take a few X wraps and then post each of the bunches individually. At this point, I like to have the wings slightly tilted forward to keep them out of the way while I work on the back of the fly. For the tail, I'm going to be using some moose body hair. Once you're satisfied with the length of the tails, hold them in place and cut off the excess before wrapping backwards over them. The body on this fly is two-tone. For the underside, I'm using some cream-colored bucktail. Once you have the bucktail tied in place, we're going to flip it forward and take a few tight wraps to keep it in place. For the top side of the body, we're going to go with a slightly darker color, and we're going to be using deer hair. It's also important to understand that we do not want to crush the fibers on the body. The intent is to maintain as much air as possible inside of the fibers and in between the fibers and the hook shank so that it has better flotation and doesn't keel over when it hits the water. The final touch is to tie in the hackle. Kelly uses a grizzly and a coachman hackle. I'm going to cheat a little bit and just use a Cree. Don't be afraid of over hackling the fly. This pattern is intended for an imitation of the big hex hatch, something that, unfortunately, I don't have in my area. Once you're all wrapped up, it's time to cut off the hackle and whip finish. Now that you've finished the fly, take a few seconds to give it a good brush and release all of those trap fibers. And there you have it, folks, one of Kelly Gallup's best dry fly, the Troutman HEX. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time.